Oh, why will that title not change? Gosh. Right, let's see what comes up here. Gee. Well, this is it. Kill him or not kill him. Let's see what we can do. Oh, sugar, I should have kept my health right up, shouldn't I? Come on, come on. Well, if I cannot kill this one, I am not going to be able to do the other one, am I? Come on, you. I'm going to take my crown off. Let's put some of the bit thingy on my head. It's a little bit more.
You got him, let's go.
Yeah, Andre. I got him. Will. Oh. Not feeling terribly confident at the moment. But I'm just going to change my hat. Black hooded iron helm. Maybe. Let's try that one. What do I look like in that one? Ah, right. So. I've got to do this, haven't I? I really have got to do this. Let's give him a few more whacks. We knocked a little bit more off of him there, but not much. And then just get round the back of him. Ooh. Jumps away, doesn't it? No! He is so blooming agile. Joe! You're so agile. Ay, ay, ay. Well. Maybe should have put some more ups the. Oh no! Come on, stop! Wrong button. Should have put some more blood vials. I only chose to up it by 4. I think I should have perhaps done more. I can't remember where I did that too. God, I can't get away from it quick enough. Dodge around rather than go back. Every time that's the only amount I can get off of him. I get down to nearly 3/4 and he gets me every time. Oh, it's heavy going. It really is. Ooh. Still, got to be done, hasn't it? If we want to do this, it's got to be done. Come on, you bugger. Something. I put some. I was putting health on there, but it didn't come up. Oh, whoa. Ho, ho, ho. No, I seem to pick up this. So. No. Silly! I'm getting too mad already about it. No. Already too mad. Oh. Oh, rats. Aye. God, we've only been a few minutes and this is already how I feel about it. No, no. Da 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 da. Come on, you getting killed. Somehow we have to do this.
You must accept your
Did it
death.
already?
Be freed from the night.
I'm not with this today at all. I tell you right now, folks, this is going to be an absolute rubbish stream. So, I wonder if... Just go back up here. Hello, what's this here? Can I... Chalice red shot. I wonder whether to... Why? That is root challenge central. Still need some... Just an idea to see what was there. Okay. I can't find much, can I? Oh, I put this it for insights. I keep forgetting. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Thegamergranni born.
Dream Master. We've only been on here a very short time. I'm already having an absolute nightmare of this. My mind's not with it today, so I don't know how far we're going to get on here. I really was sort of thinking if I come on here, I wasn't in the mood for this. I might choose something else to stream. But then we're so close to the end, aren't we? We shouldn't give up. No! Phew. I can't even hit him now. Look at this. This is bloody ridiculous. One hit only. Back there. Sorry. Don't start swearing, woman. When I get down to that amount of health left on him, I need to be more careful. Don't start swearing. Oh. No, I keep saying it, and I'll say it again. This is blooming hard work. This is about as close as I'll get to a workout without going to the gym. Phew. Get back. Keep back. Get him! What's a get him? Ooh. Get off! Whoa, what are we halfway again? See what we can do. This has got a... See, there we go. About the same. Again, quite not as much again. And then you get me, I can't go over this last bit. I cannot get over it. Weird. Weird.
Good afternoon, Granny.
Well, it's good. Yeah, it's, we are in good afternoon now. It's 1:05. God, he's bloody giving me some work here. I can't even reach him. God's sake! Come on, get this life on. Whoa! Get you bloody... Oh man, I've got life there. Okay, I only had a little tiny bit of life, but I did have life there. But between the time of me trying to get up off the ground, the life had gone. Are we getting any better at this? Phew.
Not bad at all.
We are sort of improving a little bit, Willis, but oh my God, did you hear me say just now? This is as close as I'm going to get to a workout in the gym. This is absolutely bloody exhausting. Gosh. Oh man, I thought I'd get him, but he got me first. Get away from him. Life on. I'm going to have this life.
Weapon not loaded, very slow hit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm having a problem getting close enough to him to use anything else. I tell you what, I tried the Ludwig sword on him in just did nothing at all. And I'd sort of upgraded it as much as I could. Hey, get here, you bugger! Oh. Ever seen a mad granny? You will see one now. Get here, you bloody thing! Yo! Right, we can get him to here, but then this is Nightmare! Nightmare! Don't you dare! Jeez, I thought I'd get a... That was my fault though, wasn't it? I know when he goes like that. I need to put as much distance as I can between him and me. Do you know what? I'm nearly in this television.
Granny, if we catch him with that spin attack and get him down, I reckon we don't go for the second spin attack. Just get some waxing. Why? I love when you can play these types of games and still laugh and have fun when fighting bosses.
Yeah, I am. That is, yes, Willis, yes, I am doing as many spin attacks as I can. I sort of have got that in my mind. We see what we can do. I know. Gee, crumbs. Well, I get as mad as hell, mind, when I can't hit him. You wouldn't believe. But, oh, Lord. You gotta make it fun, haven't you? I mean, come on. I know it does come. See, spin attack like that. And I'm dead already. That was a hopeless go, wasn't it? Hopeless. We can't sort of hold him up with anything much, can we? I mean, I've got the gun, and I don't take a great deal off of him if I shoot him. It might be better if you could have continuous bullets, but actually, I know what I've got. Hang about. Hang about, hang about. Just... weapons.
I reckon we don't go for the second spin attack after we catch him with the first.
Okay, if I catch him on the first spin attack, obviously I whack him to the ground. So then I run towards him to get up close because I know very well as soon as he gets up off the ground he dodges back, and that is sometimes out of the range of my weapon. That is, you know, as I say, he is so quick. Right now, listen, looky here. I thought last night I bought that flamethrower thing.
With that wind up, he'll get up before we can get some waxing.
I know he gets up. Like I say, he is very, very agile. I'm just... Do I get it? Yes, flame sprayer. Look at that. Do I try that? And why is it... Oh, hang on. And Ludwig's rifle as well. But you see, then that has not got as much oomph to it as the hunter. But let me take the hunter pistol off. Why can I not put on the flame sprayer? As item attributes requirements not met. Okay, so what requirements do we need? I'm not with this. Where is it showing me? Spawn display. What do I need that I haven't got? Arcane. I need 8 arcane. Now I might possibly go and get enough. Would it be worth my rock? Like, you know, now I want to try this flame sprayer on him. Do you reckon that would work? I don't know whether just for a tryout. Shall I go and get enough? I might do this a minute. I want 80, 80, 90. I probably want about 90 echoes. So you might have to bear with me a minute while I go around here a couple of times. Just for the fact now. I'll try the flame sprayer on him. I'm getting desperate here. You do realise, don't you? You've got a desperate old girl on your hands. Whoa. So I need to do a couple of rounds here, I think, because I need, I reckon, about 90 echoes or so. And this won't give me 90 in one go. Might not even give me 90 in two, but we will give it, we'll see how far we can get up here. Right, come on, here we go again, the one in the corner. Ow. And the one on the bridge. No, wrong. Wrong. Oh, of course I took my blinking... Okay. I've only 60 something on that, so that's not too bad. Am I going to... No. Oh, why not? Give him a go. Yeah. 77, still not enough. So it's one more go round here. This is the only, well, so far all I found, the only little helpful area of this game. The only downside of it being you've got no health in here, have you? So you have to make sure you don't get killed. So... So we might be up enough now, but never mind, let's go up here. Because I can always get rid of the other. Possibly if I need to upgrade this flame weapon. I will probably need extra echoes. So... Poison knife. Okay, poison knife. I could whack some poison knives at matey, couldn't I? That would be an idea. Depending how many I've got. I think I did use them up on something else though. Right, let's see what joys we can get out of this. I hope it's a bit better. I did the Holy Sword. I upgraded that as much as I could, but it doesn't seem to do a great deal. So I was a bit disappointed in that. First of all, we have to upgrade.
Gerhman awaits you. Go. Very
Right.
well. Let me.
We are going to go for arcane now because we need 8.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in.
Thank you, my dear. Now, what am I doing here? This one. Ah, no, it's the other. Right, now we're on a thing here, aren't we? Is there any chance? Aim spray. Right. Twin bloodstone shards. I need 8. I'm up to 5 on this. Twin bloodstone shards. I need 8. And so it's 2. So if I do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Have I got them? Hopefully. Let's see if it'll go one more. Bloodstone chunks are 2. Well, this is going to be a trial, isn't it? See if I can whack him with something else other than a weapon. So, I'm looking at Molotovs, but look at the price for a Molotov. Ooh. Throwing knives, poison knives. Would it be an idea to get some poison knives? I'm going to go poison knives and fire. Right.
Granny, I had to take a call from my dad.
Okay.
I have you on mute at the moment.
Okay, Wills. No problem, no problem. So, how close have I got to be to use this blinking thing on him? I might die at the first attempt until I get my head around how I use this. Well, that doesn't seem to be doing any good, does it? Not as fierce as I thought it would be. No, look at that. We're hardly taking anything off of him at all. Bad, this is. So plan B hasn't worked, has it really? Oh, this time. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, there we go. Once again, we're down to that amount of health. We're not getting past that, are we? Weird. So, Flame Sprayer didn't make a great deal of difference to him. I really need something that's going to whack a load more health off of him than I've got. Wacky it is. Wacky. Let's just have a... Oh man, I can never find anything when I want it. Oh, yes. I need to have a 10-second rest here a minute. So... I have got to get over that last 3/4 of health that he's got. I do hope it's not very rude of me to be chewing gum, but maybe it'll help me concentrate a bit better.
My dad is explaining to me how to wire headlights on his car. This may take a moment.
Don't worry about it, Wills. Don't worry. I shall still be here. And probably still trying to kill this thing. Well, I'm straight into him then. That was stupid.
Waving hand.
Hello, hello, my friend. Hello. Welcome to Chaos. Chaos and some extremely bad gaming. I'm stuck up against this blasted wall. And beginning to get an annoying and angry gerhman. Nextly, hello, my friend. Yes, long time. I'm glad you're here now. Really lovely. As you can see, trying to finish this off, but the only one having a relaxing time is that doll over there. God, I think I'll go and sit on the wall with her. I'm gonna say, will she talk now? Oh no, she won't talk, but you can still. Okay, right. Whew. Let me get a hit in first to make a change. Normally it's him that's getting the first bloody smack in. No. I'm getting too mad. I'm getting too cross. That I'm not being very cautious. Ugh. Not being cautious at all. But I must look at my hair. Oh, there they are. Smooth back my hair. That's annoying me. There we go. It takes too long for me to.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
I have no idea. I don't think. Let's just have a look down these. I might soon need to go and repair my axe a little bit. Right, this one. See the attacker still. I don't think I can upgrade that one anymore. The attack on that one is... This is Evelyn. I have no idea what Evelyn does. Ludwig's rifle? Might be a bit better than Ludwig's. Okay, let's... What about Ludwig's rifle? I'm hoping it uses the same bullets as what I've got in here now. See, hardly anything off of his health on with that either. There we go. I am slowly losing the energy to do this. Well, let's see, let's have a... I wonder if it would be worth... for the moment, let's go. I need a bloody great machine gun or a bomb. No, I just very stupidly just that second looked at my health. I should have looked at it before. I just do not feel like I'm strong enough here. One little bit. And if I cannot do this one, I still cannot understand why I can't do this one better than this when I have done it before. And I don't think I've had any different. I wish I could remember what I did. I think it was even the first time I killed him. I'm pressing the blinking button. Why is his health not coming up on me? Holy crow! Oh, the only other thing, I was going to poison knife him, wasn't I? Can't I? Stick poison knives. Now all I've got to do is work out how to use them.
I'm back, Granny.
Hey, Wills. I hope you sorted it all.
Tomorrow is Father's Day here.
Tomorrow's Father's Day. Actually, oh yes, it's here too. I must admit, until quite recently, I don't think, well, I say quite recently, I suppose it's been a few years now that we started doing Father's Day. Let me turn this down a bit. I keep forgetting to turn it down. I'm thinking back when I was a youngster, it was only Mother's Day. But
I'm going for my second cup of coffee.
I'm ahead of you, Wills. I'm on my second. I've had my second one, but I don't think I'll get a third one for a while. If I'm throwing knives at him, should he not be? Should he not be sort of getting poisoned? Should he not be getting poisoned? If not, those blinking poison knives aren't doing any good. Come on.
Now, Granny, if we hit him with the spin strike, I really think we don't go for the
We don't go for second spin attack. No. This is my trouble, you see. I want to just get in there. Whoa, not close enough. Fortunately, his weapon has got a longer reach than mine.
Just do what we can while he's down. The spin strike takes too long.
The spin strike does take too long, that's true. the best way I can catch him sometimes is he sometimes takes a little bit of a pause before he actually strikes. See, if I try to get behind him, he's really quick to turn. Really got to catch him on the hop, and it's so difficult. See how quickly he turns. Where is he? I've lost him. Oh, he's there. And I am going to run out of life. Oh man. Well, I seem to be just a little bit ahead of this. Not a great deal, but a little bit.
Now he's pissed off.
There we go. Now he's pissed off. Yes, he certainly is, and so am I. Watch this space to see a pissed off granny. Right. It's a little bit annoying, isn't it, when I can get him down to a fair whack of life off of him, but I just cannot get that last, what was it, about a quarter? I think, you know, it's more than we're more than halfway down, aren't we? Oh. So much for blinking poisoned knives. They didn't do much good. And so far, for looks like a bit of a stronger shooter, that don't do no good either. So the only plan I've got at the moment is whack it and run away.
Hi, Granny. Did you consume the free umbilical
Yes, I've
cords
consumed the umbilical cords just before I came in here.
We were doing okay two-handing this axe.
Yeah. I did read somewhere that that you had to do it before. Oh my god, I've got no more blinking lives. Oh, health. No more health. Okay, so we're going to have to leave this in a bit, and we're going to have to go and get some stuff together to get some more health. Yes, I did read somewhere you have to consume the umbilical cords before you do this guy. And I think on my last time where way back when I played this when it first came out. I remember I had 2 umbilical cords left in my inventory list. And I reckon now what I did was I might have eaten one or consumed one and not the other 2 for some reason. Probably not up together all the way with what you needed to do with these things. I'm going to have to go back in here and I'm going to have to get some echoes together to buy some more blood health. Come on, let's go. Do you know, I nearly streamed something else. I was going to pick up one of the Dark Souls games. I'm beginning to wish I had now. Because I'm thinking that there's possibly just as much interest in the Dark Souls games as there are in this one. But the problem is you mustn't leave things half undone, must you? You need to finish it all. If you worked so hard to get through this game, really, really need to finish it. Right, there's some pickups over there, you see, but these darn doodads are treacherous. And I know I've done these many times before, but these are a little bit more. There you go, you see. I went too far.
Go and kill Ragan and Moog so we're ready to enter the land of shadows when the expansion hits.
Well, I'm a little way through on NG4 on Elden Ring, but I'm not sure. One of yous said start Elden Ring from fresh. Don't go on an NG game because this follow-on will be that much more difficult to get into.
Yes, we will have to do those 2 before we can enter the land of shadow.
We'll have to do those 2 before we get into the land of shadows. Yeah. I was trying to work out as well how to get into the DLC on this.
I wouldn't start fresh. We'll get our butts kicked if
yeah, well, this is what I thought, Wheels, but I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody said to me, don't go in. Either that or I read it on one of the reviews that I was looking at about it. Don't go in on any number new game because I'm going to have to have a look and work it out, aren't we, when it comes? But yeah, I was trying to work out to get perhaps to get into the DLC on this one. But you know, everything you read, it never tells. For me, it never tells me what I want to know. Well, I will go in overpowered as well, Willis. And I'm thinking this character here now. I've got up to a whacking great level, over 100. and I think my stats on this are pretty good. And look how I'm getting done. Granddad, don't give me a chance. It's weird. And I do think as well, like a lot of people, you go in low levels. Me too, Wills, me too. But I know I have read in the past on some games that you can over-level yourself if you're not careful. Because my idea is, the higher your character level is, the stronger you are. But it doesn't seem to be like so much like it on this game. And I think it's really, really bad that they have left it for you to be on new game before you can get any more things. Anyway, what am I saying? No, I think it's bad that they have sort of... You like 330 level, that's why I'm going in. You say you're no good, then you're 330 level. Oh, man. You're top notch. But that level makes my 100 and whatever level seem infant. Hey. Well, let me...
Granny, I've gone through the whole darn thing 3 times now.
3 times? Whoa. Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, I have done... You know what? These bullets are absolutely not doing anything to him.
I ain't very good even at 300.
You're never 3,000, 300. You have got to be. Now look at this. How am I going to? It's now because I just want that thing over there. See, those two are close together, and that one is, there's a little bit of... Shall I try it again?
I can't do nothing against them even at 300.
God. Not good, is it? All right, well, that was Bloodborne on there. Now it's only shiny coins. Well, that is rubbish. And I have dared myself to go through these things for very little. Phew. Phew, phew, phew. Okay. Oh.
Hey Granny, whatever happened to that woman we met the other day after we put on the crown of illusion?
Oh, right. Right, so I put on the crown. Now let me see if I can remember this. I put on the crown, and that opened up the way to where this woman was sat on the throne. They called her the Queen. So I had to go where she was sitting. I found an unopened letter on the table, which I had to take to Alfred, who was near the Castle Ward area. I found him.
Supposed to join her team, but we
didn't see a way to do it. No, I found him, gave him the letter. He went to her. I went back there as well, and he had killed her. So I picked up a strip of her flesh. Very gruesome, isn't it? And then I went to...
Oh my.
I'm trying to think. Did I have to go... I think it was the same quest. I had to go to the Upper Castle Ward. And I killed another thing. Oh, and that was this desecrated altar or something, I think it was called. I had to find that. I killed this other bossy thing, which wasn't difficult to do. And behind that was a clump of stuff that looked like a bit like a dead Rom the spider. Gave that the flesh. And I don't think I had to do anything else after that. It just told me to go away. Now you're saying about it, Wills, it's making me think. When I read the instructions for doing it, I thought it said that you go back to where she was and she was alive. You'd reincarnated her or something. Now that's something, you see. I can't remember. All I can remember doing was that I came away from there after that.
Well, if we got her killed, I reckon she wouldn't let us join her team.
Well, no, she wouldn't let her join the team. But it was that Alfred character that was by the castle, cathedral ward place. That he was the one that wanted to kill her. So I suppose it was down to us because we gave him the letter to enable him to get to her. But I can't remember going back there, you know. I know it was a bit of a trek. I wonder if it's worth... Can we go after Alfred? Now, I've got an idea. Alfred dies because in one of the other games I played, when I went back to where he was when you first meet him, he's at this like an altar place in this little area. He was dead. Might be worth investigating. Let me just get my... Is it worth upping a level? I've got all those.
Are they?
Do you know what, Wills? I'm going to go back to the Upper Cathedral and have a little poke about, I think. Take a break from doing this for the mo. Right. So there you go. There's my grand level 120, and I thought I was pretty good on that. Not so good, eh?
Quite a trail of death and destruction in our
It's all death and destruction here, honestly, Wills. You want to believe it. I'm going to go endurance another turn. Because that does give you some little bit of extra defense. And let's go here and get these blood vials that are now at an extortionate rate. Look, and I've only just got enough. Right, now let's see if I can get back to Upper Cathedral Ward. There we go. I'm going to go back into there. Altar of Despair. Let me go there first of all then. Altar of Despair. Only just to have a little poke about. Right. So this is where I killed this boss thing. And I went up to here. And I gave this...
I got my hair cut yesterday.
You get your hair cut yesterday, did you? Was it very long? Did you have to have a big haircut? There you are. Do nothing on that. Right, let's go. I'm going to go back down here.
No, I try to keep it short.
You try to keep it short, yeah. No, go away, you lot.
I have a stuffy
I don't really...
so I can't be looking too messy.
No, that's true. But I can remember the days at school when the boys were always told to... The boys were always told to keep their hair short. If it touched their collars, they were in trouble. Those times are gone, that's for sure. Now, can I not get out of here? Oh, rats, 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 rats. Okay, I've got to kill you, have I? Otherwise you're not going to let me pass. I can't get out of here, so I'm going to have to go back down and go back down to Hunters. Ho, ho, ho.
Same here, and we were never allowed to have facial hair either.
Were you not? Ah. Oh, it's also different now, isn't it? Also different. Right. Let's do here again, and let's go to the upper cathedral. That's the place either before or after the Lumen Flower Garden.
Allowed to look messy.
And I'll tell you what as well. There's a series that I've sort of been watching off and on. And it's about a school and kids in school and everything, and how they are all now allowed to have mobile phones. I'm sure this series of programs that I'm watching is overstating things a little bit. All the kids have mobile phones, they all take them in, and they're all sat there on them in their lessons in the classroom, instead of... I wonder if this is the way to Queenie. Instead of sort of concentrating and learning something. I can't understand it.
I see where young people in high school also have tattoos.
Oh, it's tattoos. And do you know what? Something else I read. No, sorry, I didn't read. I saw these young girls of as young as 7 and 8 using skin toners and anti-wrinkle cream and eye cream and all this sort of makeup stuff. And I'm sorry, my daughter would never been allowed to do that. German Cody, honestly, he is driving me crazy. I can't do him. That's why I'm here at the moment having a look around. I was going to go and look for the Queen, but I don't even fancy fighting through all this lot. She might have been up here actually.
Why on earth would a young girl like that even need those things?
There's a lot of things I don't agree with how the youngsters are in this day and age. I really, really feel that it's either, well, I don't know, what is it? Is it social media? Is it the media, social media and stuff, or whatever? is encouraging these youngsters. They don't seem to want youngsters to be youngsters anymore.
I'm half your age.
You're half my age, Willis, yes. But you know what? Again, I'm going to come out of here because I'm not going to get anywhere on this. I was going to go back to the Queen, but I can't. Possibly a lot of my thinking about sort of girls in makeup and stuff like that is the fact that I never... makeup wasn't in my vocabulary or my...
My parents are your age, so I understand your perspective very well.
Yeah. I mean, there was never makeup in when I was growing up. I mean, my mother didn't, possibly because we couldn't afford it some of the time. I know I did sort of do makeup a little bit when I came, when I was a bit older, like early 20s. But when I met my husband, he didn't like women with makeup on. And I remember about the second or third time I sort of had a meeting with him, I sort of, I put some lipstick on, I put some eyeshadow on, and not a great deal, I didn't overdo it. And first thing he said to me was, I'd rather you didn't wear makeup. And normally I would say, I will do what I want to do. If you don't like it, then we stay together or we go our separate ways. Because I'd said that to more than one boyfriend I had. But in this instant, the first thought that came into my head was, thank God, because I wasn't much bothered with makeup, but I just thought perhaps I needed to do this. And when he said, I'd rather you didn't wear makeup, I was fine. Just what you've been brought up with, isn't it, as well? But yeah. I know I had a few dates with a really lovely.
Anyway.
Didn't want to be wearing it anyway. No, I didn't. I had a lovely Nigerian young man I met up in London, and he was extremely charming, extremely polite and everything. And we had a few sort of dates, if you would call it. And one day I went out in like a shirty top and a pair of trousers. And after we'd been that evening, when he was seeing me home on the tube, he said to me, I would just like to say to you that I don't like my ladies to wear trousers. And that was the last time I went out with him. You see, I immediately thought, I'm not going to be with somebody who is going to tell me what to do or how to wear things or what to wear. No. Very independent youngster. I wasn't a youngster then, I was in my 20s. There you go. So, no, going back to the youngsters nowadays, and they have no respect for anything. Unbelievable. God, we all used to, when we were teenagers, we all used to get worried if we saw a policeman walking down the road towards us.
Okay.
That
so
don't,
what
okay.
Are we thinking about Gramps now?
What are we thinking about Gramps now? Yes. Wheels, pull me back, please, into the game. Because we're going off track, aren't we? Strategy, I have none. All I'm thinking of that possibly I need to get a few more health thingies on me. So I've got 2,000 doodaddies will buy me about 3. No, will only buy me 2, won't it? Yeah. Oh, what am I going to do about this blasted grandfather?
Slow weapons are bad against high mobility bosses.
Yeah, they are. So I have tried guns, 2 different sorts. I have tried Holy Sword. No chance.
I thought
So,
we were doing okay two-handing the axe. The only problem I noticed was going
I
for
need to stop that second spin
and
attack,
missing
don't
our
I?
chance to
This is
W.
where I go to blooming crazy mad, and I think to myself, get in there while he's on the ground. But you see, I keep forgetting how quick he is. But yeah, I did. I got him to a few times tonight with a one-handed attack. They are quicker. But I'm so worried about the range of his weapon.
I used Ludwig Holy Sword evolved, it's so good it carried me.
Yeah, Ludwig Holy Sword evolved. Okay.
And also
I will have a look at mine.
careful with the health reduce.
In other words, the strategy is to be more careful, isn't it? To be a little less kamikaze and a little bit more respectful of what he's got. See, he whizzes back so quickly, I can't hit him.
Andre's getting gerhman into a stun lock most of the time she attacks. She just needs to look for safe opportunities. But only do it once if we catch him. Break Cody button face 3 item 4 you can't stagger him.
Yeah, there you are. She's put me in the corner. It's like everything, isn't it, in these games with these really heavy end bosses. There is always a strategy to getting them.
I don't think she has gotten that far yet though, so it's fine for now.
I can get about 3/4 of his health off. But when he goes into that second phase of his where he really gets peed off,
we were doing well with that.
I will try some spin attacks, but I'm going to be a little bit more wary as to exactly. Right. Sometimes if I wait for him here, let him walk towards me. See, he will go back. No. Go back. I can, no, you see, I can't get this parry action working. whoa, whoa. Get off. I'm getting stuck in the doodads again.
Try and watch your stamina.
Yeah. Yeah, I've tried to sort of get my stamina up a bit. Right, we can get him to here and we can get him off a little bit more, but then after that, the bloody wheels come off.
Patience now. Get those 3 whacks and back on.
3 whacks and back off, yeah. I think I am gradually learning. It's still taking time. No, I do that every single time. See, I get down to about that amount. Something goes wrong after that. What I'm doing... Oh, I'm there already. I'm just gonna...
Have backed and healed here.
Should have backed and healed.
Always watch your HP and stamina.
Yeah, I know I'll do. Yeah, I know how it should be, but I never do it, do I? I'm going to have to leave you for a sec. I will be back.
Just need patience.
I think we will get him, Wills. Yeah, like you say, patience. Absolutely. Oh, let me just go. Whoa. Oh man. Oh gosh, what have I got? Oh, sorry, I've got... Do you like labels on the back of your clothes? I mean, I think
Guys, will she
my
buy some room
grandson,
presents too?
I'm sure he used to cut the labels off. But I do that, then I find the little sticky bits out, the
I
stitchy
think
bits,
it's worth learning the
are
parry
just as
window.
annoying.
As Hombre is right, he can't be put in a stun lock at the later stages, so it's harder to gain. What ending she's going for?
Okay, Cody, yeah, now I have, before I started this, on some of the information that I was looking at last night, it says, consume 3 of the umbilical cords before you start trying to kill Grandad. So I had 3 in my inventory, so they got consumed. So with a bit of
I've
luck,
got to step away for a few minutes. I ate nearly nothing
with a bit
yesterday
of
and
luck,
now I'm ravenous.
I will
will
get
be back
the
shortly.
one from. I've got
Oh
to
yeah, it's
step away for.
definitely worth learning parrying.
Wills, why did you not eat yesterday? That is not a good idea. Honestly,
Yeah, you might have the great
for
one
goodness
ending.
sake, go and get. What would it be for you? A lovely breakfast or a lovely dinner? Yeah, well, I hope I do have Cody. That was what I was aiming for. But then, if I can't kill this blinking thing, I know it's been mentioned many times about this parry thing, but I can't get this. I can't do this parry. Whatever buttons I'm following on from what I'm being told here, or on the info I've got,
I'm going to get
it's not working. You're going to get a big breakfast burrito. Oh, now you know. Well, the last couple of times, I think I've said before, when we go out to lunch on a Sunday, I've not been having a Sunday lunch. I've been having a breakfast, and it's very, very nice. So, I'm there with you, Wheels. And don't forget the cup of coffee.
You see him charging his attacks. When he is mid-animation, shoot to parry.
When he's mid-animation, okay. Shoot to parry. Okay. What you say again? When you see him charging his attacks, when he's mid-animation, shoot to parry. Oh, it's sort of a it's sort of a timing thing, isn't it?
Also, will you play the Old Hunters DLC too?
Right, I'm going to die here if I don't get out of the way. This is silly. Yeah. I am mad now. This has got no strategy to it at all. I just want him out of the way. Oh. Once again. Done. Done, done, done. Done and dusted. Done, done, done. Right, what was this thing about? Hang on. Okay, yeah, Andrew, I'm just looking at your last comment. Yes, I want to play the Hunter's DLC. Now, on the other character I've got, I might play him actually on one stream. I'm sure I'm on the Hunter's DLC area because everything is different. The scenery is all different. You're in this. You recognise some of the places you're in, but it's all different. It's all, I don't, muddled up with rocks and sort of root-like things and all that sort of stuff. And so which leads me to, well, I know for a fact that I've done this with that other character, and that character I've got, I might put him up and stream him just for a change on the next stream. That character I've got is only level 88, and I thought that was a really good level. So on that level I got through, but I did give him a tryout a couple of days ago, and I'm using exactly the same weapon as what I've got here. So I don't know why this is suddenly coming up so difficult. And I also know that I stood here and he was up there and I was shooting something at him and it was just flooring him every time he was going down. And I killed him as much as I can remember without even approaching him. But I have no idea what it was I had, what it was I was doing. But I so remember thinking, my God, that was easy for an end boss. Yeah. I'm just not paying enough attention now. How long have I been on here? Quarter one, quarter. That's 2 hours of trying to fight this darn thing. It gets a bit wearing after a while, doesn't it? But I don't think you can't get into this DLC, can you? And see, again, looking at some of the info, a lot of it to me isn't very clear exactly what you've got to do. Bees! Bees are cute. How's my holiday going? This is my holiday, my dear. This is as far away from home as I will go. Into the land of Bloodborne. I'm a really, really bad stay-at-home person. I don't know. I just like my little corner here. Yeah, I'm quite happy in my little corner here without interruptions. That's you. Apart from not being able to kill this thing that's making me right peed off, the only other peed off I get is if I get interrupted. But then again, you see, my husband will come along every now and again, and as long as he makes the coffee, I can't complain at that. So, I don't like to think that all of you males are the same as my husband, but if I am trying to do something, or if there's on the very little occasion that there is something on the television that I like to watch, I do quite like to watch the news. If there's something rubbish on before the news, that hour before, he will sit there on the laptop and he will just be fiddling around on that. As soon as the news comes on, he starts talking. And I'm thinking to myself, I've just picked the wrong male here for this. I'm sure you all are not like that. Are you? Honestly. Actually, my daughter says the same about her partner as well. Says, as soon as I pick up my book to read...
I never asked what is your name.
Do you want to know my real name? My name that everybody calls me by and what I was baptised with is Gillian. So I was either called Jill or Jilly. You may call me whatever. I don't mind.
That's very nice.
That's nice, is it?
My real name is Daniel.
You are Daniel. We have a Daniel in our family. Actually, we have two Daniels in our family.
Check the new upcoming games.
Check the new upcoming games. Right, I have checked. Obviously, the Elden Ring. Now, there's been some rumour that keeps coming up on my little messages. Sometimes it comes through on my mobile that there is going to be a Bloodborne 2. A couple of days ago, I was reading that they've brought out this book about Bloodborne.
Yes.
Yes? No? Oh, I hope they do bring out a Bloodborne 2. But, so, but Andre, it is, it's coming out on the, I've got my calendar here and it's all marked down. Hang on. We're still into this week, aren't we? So next week, I've got an idea, it's on the 21st, isn't it? There we go. Friday the 21st. Shadow of the Earth Tree. So it's not long now, so if we say tomorrow. Oh, come on, the pages in this thing are so difficult to... 1, 2, 3, 4.
The new version includes the game and
Virgin.
DLC.
It includes the game and the... I should darn well think so too, for the price it is. Honestly, I know that it takes a lot to make these sort of games, but when I think how much games used to cost when I first started playing...
A 60 FPS patch.
60 matches to make a city, yeah. Do you know what? I can remember when it was the Nintendo console, and at that particular time, I think it was the SNES, and then Xbox also had their... It was a Sega one, wasn't it? And you had a thing that you could attach. But yeah, there was that one, and there was the SNES console. And I can remember the game of the day at that particular time was The Secret of Mana. And I remember I stood in the shop
started with
waiting for the
ColecoVision.
delivery man. Oh, ColecoVision. I've not heard of that one, I don't think, Wills. But I stood in the shop waiting for the Secret of Mana for the delivery man. And at that particular time, it wasn't a UK version. You had to have an adapter onto your console and then plug the game into the adapter.
After that.
And I remember that I had the Atari 2600. In fact, I have got 2 Atari 2600 consoles out the back, packed away. And I don't know where I got 2 from. But unfortunately, I haven't got the controllers or the games, because I mentioned some time ago that I don't know where the games went. And my son said, oh, I've got those in a carrier bag up in my loft. But I haven't seen them. He didn't think to bring them to me. And he's moved since then. And I would be fairly certain, for a fact, that as nice as his wife may be, she throws out all the things that she doesn't think she's interested in. So they have probably gone to the dump by now, or all the games I had with them. But no, going back to the Nintendo console, I remember I had to buy this stuff to be able to play this game, and it wasn't out in the UK as a UK playable game. And I remember it cost me £80. And I thought, what am I doing paying this money for this? And on top of that, about a month or so after that, a version for the UK came out. Obviously, I would probably imagine it would be the European version, because I think the other version I had was probably, like the Asian version or something. Oh, Wales. But I remember thinking at the time, £80, I'm paying £80 to play a game. But now, look how much everything is going up. We're soon going to be paying £80 for just a normal game. I mean, I think I've got this Elden Ring one marked down at just under £70, so it's not close, it's getting close. But if it's a good game, and there's been a lot of work put into it, I can well imagine that, yes, there's so many people. If you watch the credits go up on some of these games, the people that are involved is massive. So, you can't really complain, I suppose, on what it costs. But then again, they have so many. Sorry, my hair is annoying me. There are so many, so many games that they make that flop as well, isn't there? So they've got to sort of
Did you order a
protect them.
edition with something besides just a game included?
Wills, I would have loved to have had the collectible that goes with it. But that here was £249. Now, once again, back along, if you see all my earlier streams, all I was doing was unboxing collectibles, because I was buying them every time I bought a game. And they were within your ability to buy. And I'm thinking £249. You could buy a laptop for that. So I don't think I ought to go too crazy mad. Yeah, I mean, Dark Souls 1. Andre, Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is where the very first Dark Souls, the woman that would be in, like, the home place that you go to, In Dark Souls 1, she's out in the open, isn't she? She's not inside anywhere. I can't remember if she does go inside anywhere after a while. But I know she stood by a bonfire on the edge of the cliff. And you have to... I'm not quite sure which Dark Souls it is. The boss, you have to fight him to get the sword. Wheels? Oh, you're going to make me hungry now. Oh, man. Burritos. I mustn't get... I'm quite thingy. I'm not quite as hungry today at this time of the afternoon as I usually am. It's not time. Well, it's 3 o'clock nearly, so no, it's not quite time for tea. It's normally the time that my stomach tells me it could do with some food, but I try to wait at least, till, well, an hour and a half or so and things. But, yesterday, I went a little bit mad on strawberries. I shouldn't have done, really. So, when I went to the shops today, I turned my back on the fruit side of the store. I just walked away from it. So I've got fruit here in the fridge, which is going to go if it don't get eaten. So that's my excuse, you see. I have to eat it, otherwise, because fruit doesn't keep, does it? It soon goes off. Strawberries do. That's my excuse. So, shall we go again on this matey? Now we've had a rest. Oh, hang about, we've only got 10. It's time to get some more health. What's it? Yeah. I can't do Grandad yet. I've got to go up here and do this. Look at it all burning. Uh-oh. What did we do to make it burn? Oh. This is a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? I have to keep going back here. Honestly. Ho, 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 ho. Search ports. Blood vial. Better than out. Now, you see, I could go in here and kill these. If they would come out one at a time. Mind you, I've got pebbles, haven't I, that would. And then put their noses in the air. Ha 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 ha! It's like they're doing a little dance with their heads. Okay. It's just the fact that there is just something to kill in there. You see, now this chappie. Now you see, I shall die because 3-1, there's no way I can win. Because one of them will catch me. Look at them, horrible things. Oh. Put you off of a rat for life. Wow.
For such a fancy
Get
gun,
rid
they
of my
are
gun
very
now.
effective, aren't they?
I've had enough of chewing that. It's absolutely total rubbish. Isn't it, Wills? Absolute total rubbish. It looks so good. So's that blinking flamethrower thing. I thought that would be better. I mean, for
Maybe
Grandpa,
try to
it's
carve
useless. One at a time, yeah.
Like
I got pebbles. I could
rubbish.
whack them out with, but it's not necessary really for me. It was just an afterthought to give them a go. But they're not worth it, to be quite honest. Actually, where am I going? Up the ladder. Yeah. That must be one of the reasons. How much points are there? Do you know, to be quite honest with you, I really don't know. Possibly not enough to be bothered with. There, he got me first, didn't he? Look at that. He touched me.
Trouble, you reckon?
I don't think they're worth the trouble. No, I don't. It's just the fact that I suppose a few of them together might make up a tidy few points. But this is the thing with this dungeon. You have to be so careful. You know, you got no life, so, and you can't get any life up here either. So it's best to do only the things that you know you can deal with, which is why I just stick to this little area and do just these 3 or 4 little enemies. See, we get quite a few here, don't we? So. See, it's 15.
After Atari, I went to Nintendo. I remember playing Mega Man and loved it.
Oh, God, yes, I played Mega Man. Yeah, going back to Atari. I mean, gosh, I can remember Atari was when it was was it a little white ball on a black background? Like playing tennis backwards and forwards, flipping it backwards. And I tell you what other game I absolutely loved, and I would love if it came around again, and that was Space Invaders. I could sit and play that for hours. Gosh. There's probably a possibility where you could maybe get that again from somewhere. It's Pong, yeah. And then there was another one. No, was that on the Atari called Yar's Revenge? Which was really a make-up of the name of the person who made it. Because if you turned Yar around the other way, it spelt Ray. and whoever made the game, that it was Ray somebody.
For all those old games. Ask your grandson.
One of my grandsons has got emulators, and I used to use emulators a lot back along. Yeah. Now you say about the emulators, one of my grandsons has got. Right. Oh, I got some poison knife on that one. Okay. Right. I might go around here again. Let's have a look and see if I could kill this one. Yeah, if I catch him right. If I catch him right, he's fine. If you miss hit or anything,
no
he's got it.
Even using that gun.
It's total rubbish. Yeah. So I use that gun. I use that one, which I know will deter that one on the bridge from rushing forward toward me. And with a bit of luck, I can push him into one of those swinging hammers that is coming across. And that will give me the health points I need. Well, the blood echoes, really, isn't it? I'm going to go through this again. I know I've got quite a lot, but I'm going to try and do this again. See, few evenings I sort of sat here nearly all evening just doing wrong. Yeah, I've sat here all evening just doing this, in and out of this dungeon place. You can't kill anything with it, no. It's just a deterrent, isn't it, to perhaps knock them a bit off balance. But same as the armour as well, really, of the clothing. It doesn't seem to me like there's a lot of difference between any of it. I know some of it has got a little bit of a different purpose to wearing it, but mainly, you know, if you just wanted to tackle a few enemies, I really don't think there's much difference.
Why are we farming now? Are we trying to build up points?
Why are we farming? We are farming to give ourselves, first of all, a rest from Grandad, and also to get, because I'm out of blood vials, so I'm after getting up enough so I can go and buy some, and I'm trying to work out if there's anywhere cheaper to go than, because these lot down by the doodad now are, let's get him again, shall we? Let's get him. There we go, it's knocked him off, but it's not necessarily killed him, has it?
We have to keep buying our health refills.
You have to keep buying. I have to keep buying, honestly. But we build up a nice few healthy echoes here. And to be quite honest, for me anyway, it's just a little bit of a rest from
raising their prices constantly.
God, talk about inflation. Honestly, you wouldn't think that a game would even think about inflation. Absolutely ridiculous. They got you at every turn, haven't they? I'm going to say these developers and people, they are totally up with it, in about 3 steps ahead of us gamers.
It's predatory
What
pricing.
the hell is this? Sorry.
We're desperate.
Predatory pricing, but they know we're desperate. Absolutely. That's what it is. That's what they're doing, isn't it? Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is going way off the... So what sort... Oh, this was in 1998. Let's come up on my phone. And a man in Japan for Japanese television
And getting our butt kicked.
reality show. Locked in a room with nothing. Don't get it. Okay, what are we on with? They know we're going after good. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? It's diabolical. But there you go. So we are going for See, I'd buy some Molotov cocktails, but look at the price of those. Would that be any better to whack him with? Probably not. I've tried poison knives. That's done no good. Bullets? That's done no good. What else have we got? Pebbles, fire paper? Didn't do a great deal. And look at the price of it. Bone marrow ash, it strengthens quicksilver bullets. And look at the price of that. Huh? You are joking me. Shiny coins and a hand lantern. Oh, yikes. What a choice, what a choice. I'm going to do this with...
Good afternoon, Granny. I hope you're having a good day today.
Hello, my friend. Welcome. I'm having a bit of a...
Forget that. Those bullets could be 100 times stronger and still be rubbish.
They could still be rubbish. This is the thing, isn't it, Wells? Yeah. How are we doing, Shoni? This is trying to... Oh, God, I've still got loads of these. I might as well use it all up on bullets because I'm going to need them. The 246 is 20. Might be less than a dozen goes, isn't it? 246 and 20. Yeah. Well. Aha. Off we go once again.
Forget the bullets.
I'm forgetting bullets. I am forgetting, but actually, I wonder, this is something, isn't it? I mean, is it...
Let's go.
I'll go up to this inventory. There's nowhere here, does it say, on the inventory, about your weight, what you can carry or have in this inventory. Only tells you when you're needing to put something in storage, or it zaps it over to storage for you.
Granny, are there no shields in this game?
Yeah, there are probably shields, though I haven't actually. No, I haven't seen any shields. Let's have a look. Weapons, guns, clothing.
There.
Hang on, we're going there. We got to go back. Torch, flame spare. No, can't see shields. Nothing here. No. So let's have a look once again. Hunter garb. What have I got on? I've got the black church doodads on. 1990, 110, 110, 110. 110, 100. 80, 110. See, should we put some hunter garb? I think I had hunter garb on before. Gerhman hunter garb. 110, 80, 90, 90. See, the numbers are... Some of it's got it, some of it hasn't. I've got these doodaddies. And these. Raises stamina, which I've got on. Higher blood file maximum I've got on. Visceral attack restores HP. Visceral attack grants more blood echoes. Lake wound increases physical damage reduction I've got that on as well. Moon, acquire more blood echoes, beast, impurity, symbol of the League. I don't know, I think I've got most. Right, now this one, to use this one, because I wanted to use this one yesterday, to get into that, then, oh look how much arcane haze I got to have. Whoa, forget it. We're off again. Ooh, we're off again.
Let's get him.
Let's go. I don't think I can do another spin attack here because he can't.
Since when did you reach endgame?
Shayuni, are you surprised at this? Probably not as surprised as I am. Yo. Yeah, I've been fighting this now, what, I think this is probably the second day. See, actually, his gun doesn't do a great deal of damage off of me either, does it? So, guns are not that... Whoa. Come on! Health, health!
And then the follow-up.
No, has he got me? He's blooming got me. No! I backed up onto the edge there. I can't back off anymore. I'll get stuck in there. We're okay so far, aren't we? But then it all goes. And we're back where we started. Ah, yikes.
We had a good start that time. I love
Yeah.
Ben's character so much. Yellow heart.
I'd love him better if he was dead. Honestly. But you know, if I'm not going to be much for killing him, I'm not going to be able to kill the other blasted thing, am I? Whoa. Hit him twice or 3 times and then back off. Back off, back off. If I tease him a bit and I'm far enough away, I can catch him. Yes. See?
Is Granny going to fight the moon presence?
You reckon I'm going to? Well, I missed it on the first time I played this game. I'm not sure about... Come on, come on, come on. off you. See, we get to this and then we get a little bit further on and then we die. Oh, come on, bait him a bit. No, no, no! I was, oh, did I get stuck behind something? I couldn't move out. This is again exactly the same place, isn't it? We get down to that amount of health. We have got to do something different here. Well. Anybody into football here? Anybody see the Euro, whatever it was last night?
We had him. Try to be a bit more cautious once he's
Yeah, I need to be a bit more cautious, Wills. I know, this is it, isn't it? Caution with a big capital C. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't get away from him. What is this going on? What is happening now?
I didn't realize there was something going on last night.
Ah, Shoni, yeah. I just thought I'd mention it, because I'm sure there's somebody around. I'm not big into football, but I do like the, when it's countries playing, and like the World Cup. And I did watch it. I will watch this is European League, and I will watch that.
But not like I used to.
No. Well, we had it on because, well, you know, my husband said, you know, he's not into sport of any sort at all. But he said, well, the football's on, and it's sort of like something that everybody is probably going to be watching and talking about. So he says, you know, better put it on and watch it a bit and see what's going on, because he says I'm about to have customers coming in tomorrow asking me about, oh, did I see it, and was it this and that, something else. And not only that, it was Scotland playing, and you know, I mean, Scotland is, though they would like to be separate from us, they are part of the UK. So, but they failed miserably against Germany, which is not surprising. I think Germany is quite a strong team. Anyway, yeah. The only thing that annoys me is that when football is on like this, all the other programs that are normally on get scrapped. And I know there's just a handful of programs that I like to watch, but my my preference.
Get him smoking again.
Let's be more cautious, I know. Let's be more cautious. Yo! Wanna hit him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Ah, oh, I know it's health, isn't it? There we go. Health is good. See, he hasn't got the reach on that blasted thing, hasn't he? Get off! It's going. Okay, done it, Wheels. Done it, done it. Oh man, I'm not hitting him. I'm hitting the blasted. Be hitting him.
Patience now. You're better than me at this part.
You reckon? God, I still keep dying.
My fingers crossed.
Don't I?
Will be the day you beat him, smiling face with smiling eyes.
I'm okay up to about here and a little bit more. And then it all goes pear-shaped. Has he got me? There you go, he's got me. I told you, it just gets to there. And then it all goes to crap. Patience. Patience. Oh my Lord alive.
My goodness.
My goodness, Wills, it sure is. Well, I cannot believe out of this. Did I? I started about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
In 30 years old and you're better than me at this game, lol.
Oh, Travis. Well, you know. I don't know. Am I that good? Yeah, perhaps it's because I've been playing a long time. I mean, I've been playing, honestly. Well, what were we talking about? The consoles. The Atari 2600 was my first. So how long ago was that?
I wonder if we could upgrade our armor.
Yeah, well, sorry, Wills, what? I wonder if we could upgrade our armour. No, we can't. This is another thing in this game. You can't upgrade. The only thing you can upgrade is... Let me go into the workshop. But unless I'm very much mistaken, the upgrades, I think, when you upgrade your character and you buff your weapon,
We can't
because we
change
have
it either.
got, unless I am missing something here, we've got the workshop, haven't we? We can change it. Do I need a repair?
Maybe put on some night
Possibly.
armor.
Yeah. You see, you are on my wavelength, aren't you? Because that's what I was thinking. Let's have a look and see. I did wonder... There's nothing on this game that shows you, or perhaps I'm not looking in the right areas, that shows you whether
We're just
for your
wearing a
weight,
hidden cape. How much defense could that give us against him?
would you be more agile with certain armor on, like you are in the other games, like Elden Ring, for example? If you put on light armor, you're much more agile and you can roll and jump that much quicker. This game doesn't tell you that. All you've got is this down here, which, to be quite honest, the little tiny symbols next to the numbers, half of them don't, I have no idea what they mean. Okay, so if you've got the symbol fire, obviously we know that that 100 is a highish number compared to some of the others.
Right. The
To protect
double
against
armor is very
fire.
chunky and provides lots of defense.
But and I presume, what would this, do you know what? Looking at it now and complaining about it now, I have just realised if you check it on this side, it'll tell you what they mean. Right. So the first number is physical defence, blunt damage, thrust, blood defence, arcane. So he doesn't really use arcane type stuff, does
I
he?
reckon the right dot gives more defense against his attacks.
Right. It's just all of a sudden coming to me, you know, after all this time. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I've got it all down here on the other side. What these little pictures mean. So Yargul black garb means is hunter's garb, Yarman hunter's garb. Basically, that is basically physical
Let's put
defense.
on something different. The one with 100.
One with one. Where is the one with? Right, hang about a minute. Just let me. The one with 120 wheels. That is blunt defense. And then the next one to it, thrust, arcane. But you see, physical damage, if you go to the first one with the 121, it's only 90. And I have an idea. I have tried that one. Let's just back up.
Gramps doesn't seem to be using any magic.
He doesn't used to be. No, he's not using magic, and that is arcane, isn't it? The magic. So if it's a low arcane one, it doesn't matter. See, the church garb I've got on.
Yes, I think so.
Knight's garb. Oh man, look at that. What is that? It's blood defense. You reckon the executioner?
Give it a go.
There we go. Executioner. What about his hat? Where's the what sort of hat does the executioner wear? He doesn't. I've got this one. Maybe
It's got
I should.
physical attacks.
Yeah, hang on, let's see. Iron Yago helm. We need. 60, 40, 10, 20. I think the headgear I've got on, I think, is okay. Gloves, executioner gauntlets I've got on already, and executioner trousers. Yeah, because I've got an idea. I have had this on. Yes, I had this on before. Okay. Up and away, as they say. Up and away. Something's got to happen within the next.
Helm instead of the hood.
You reckon? This one.
This is much more stylish.
What do you reckon? Needs a bit of silver polish on it. Shine it up a bit. Why can't we have shiny armour? Why has it always got to look so blooming glossy? Man, oh man. Need to make us look a little bit as though we haven't come off of the dung heap. Yeah, let's go, Wills. Let's go.
Let's get
Nothing to it now.
It's not as stylish, but it's better against defense.
Woohoo! Hi, hi, hi. See, you know what he does? He whacks me with that blinking thing, and then he pulls me towards him. That's why you can get all those hits in.
He's still doing a good number on us. Just watch our health.
Yeah, it's got to watch health. Whoa. See, I got too close to him again. Oh, here we go. Once again.
Watch our health now.
Oh no, this is where it gets dangerous, isn't it? I don't know if am I hitting anything off of him at all? This doesn't seem to be getting any less. I'm not hitting anything off of him at all, am I? Here we go, once again. I'm sure I'm not hitting anything off of him.
You can
Well. God, Travis, you have got such faith in me. I am just going to check.
You were just very little.
It's very little. I'm just going to check. Wait, no, that's me. I put the controller down. I'm just going to check what it says about. Next one. How to kill gerhman. Okay. If he puts his scythe behind him, pause for a second, then shoot him. This prevents a powerful attack, but you mustn't shoot too early or the stun won't land correctly. When he's stunned, get in there and deliver a deadly visceral attack. Okay, that's one thing to look out for. What is he? He is also weak to arcane damage to the Tonitros. Oh, I've never used that. Or the Blades of Mercy. Where do I get Blades of Mercy from? Equip runes that give you extra HP, and when you do visceral attacks, the runes that boost your health and stamina. What do you need to fight? I was just telling you about eating the umbilical cords. How do you beat gerhman? Oh, I don't want to watch a vid. So the first thing I found here is shoot him when he puts his scythe behind. Okay. We could try and watch that. Watch and see what he does. Let's see, I need to have pistol. Okay. I'm going to have to watch the time now as well. I can't believe it's taking this whole stream, probably plus more, and we are still not out of the woods with this thing yet. Didn't watch my health at all there. Sorry, folks. I'm not doing a bit like I'm supposed to do, am I? And as good it is as it is, and as nice as I like a fight, it does sort of get a bit wearing after a time. I'm sure you youngsters have got much more stamina for this than I have. So I'm just clearing here a little bit. I've got so much rubbish on here. Pens, glasses, papers, remote control thingies, extension leads. I've even got a knife. Look at that. What do you reckon? Put that over there. The only thing that's missing is a cup of coffee. I've only had 2 cups of coffee today. Oh, God.
Slow it way down.
I reckon we should slow down. Yeah, this is me. I get too uptight. And then, like I say, I just go into kamikaze mode and I'm just in there. It's rubbish, isn't it? I just want to get it over. I like these boss fights, but I like them to be quick. I like to be able to be the conqueror. I've only had two coffees today, Wills. You know, that's not right, is it?
And then sitting isn't good for too long.
Absolutely not right.
I ever have it.
We need to get a couple more. A couple more doodads in where I can really whack in one. Hi-ho! Gosh, I had to get out of his way then, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Come on, Gramps. Keep shooting me, you rat. He's nearly down to half a down, so... Get off! Where am I? Stuck behind... Now I'm stuck behind something else! Oh! Get away! I'll shout at it. Perhaps that'll help. Oh, here we are again. I can't even see him. Where is he?
Patience now.
Oh, come on! Patience, yeah. Patience. Send me some patience, peoples. Get away, get away, get away. thought I was hitting him. Right, there we go. Down the same again. Need to get away from him, don't I? And I still don't get away from him. Man, I should have had this done by now. Whoosh.
You can do it.
I wish I had streamed my earlier play of this, and then I might have been able to have looked back through my streams to see how I killed him before. I cannot get it out of my head that I stood just inside the gate. He was at the top, and I was shooting something at him, and he just went down so quickly. It's just there in my head all the time, and I can remember thinking, God, that was easy for an end boss. And then the moon came down and that thing came out, and I'm thinking, hey ho, we're on to it. And that's when I hadn't used all the umbilical cords and the credits came up, and I didn't get to fight the one out of the moon.
I wasn't ever able to beat Bloodborne alone. I had to go on live.
Yeah. I had help with my Dark Souls games. I think all of the Dark Souls games except Demon Souls I did, and I did, you know, round 2 or 3 times for sure. And also Elden Ring I had help with, and I got that through NG4. But you see, like I keep saying, I played this game when it first came out, and I did this part no problem. And I cannot remember what my character was like, how I did it. It's just a bit of a mystery that I'm not getting over on this one. I'm going to have to watch the time now, peoples, as well. This is a shame. I'm not going to be doing this, I don't think. He's still going to be alive and kicking, waiting for me for the next stream. That's when I should... It says when he puts his thing behind his back. Right, we're back there. See, now we're guessing that we can do this part No probs. It's the blooming rest of it, isn't it? Good. I cannot see his health going down at all. Get away from the...
Maybe we should change the single-handed axe in this phase.
Do you reckon? Can't reach him. Bloody hell. Jew! I can't reach him, Wheels. But I got it more. I got more off that time, didn't I? Yes.
Reach is too short.
Reach is too short. If you can get in there, it does whack him better. But the reach is too short.
You can definitely do it, you're so close.
I am, yeah. I'm getting close, isn't it, Travis? Getting close. But I'm thinking that I'm probably not going to be able to do it this stream. Because time now is getting against me.
Weapons make it harder.
The slower weapons make it harder. The problem, you see, Wills, is the fact that this game has hardly got, well, it hasn't got any decent ranged weapons at all. And
But we are very close now.
you can upgrade weapons you are using to a certain way, and then if I wanted to upgrade this weapon anymore, which even if I could upgrade another one, it would give it that little bit extra oomph to it, right? But you can't do it because I can't find the things to do it with until you've done this game first. Then when you're on to new game, then these bits will come up for you to use. And I cannot see the I can't see the what do you call it? You know, the reasoning for that, really. So, you know, it sticks you both ways, doesn't it? So the only thing left for any player is to be a little bit canny when you're fighting it and getting a you know, getting a handle on exactly what his moves are. I mean, that's the top and bottom of it all, isn't it? Getting a handle on the moves he makes, how he hits, and how you can avoid.
We almost had him that last time.
We didn't do too badly, did we? We were down quite a bit. The problem is I've stuck my blinking picture now in the wrong place, that I cannot... Okay. So there is another thing I am working out as well with this game.
I wonder if we can knock him down with the spin attack after he gets halfway down.
I can knock him down with the spin attack, and then I can get... Yeah, I can knock him down with the spin attack, and I can get... I wonder, actually, if I get him up like that, might it be worth changing to single-handed weapon? Because once I get him up against the edge there...
Doesn't stagger it once he starts smoking.
He doesn't stagger once you know he don't, does he? That is the time I should stagger him, is when he's got... But by the time you've sort of worked out to change your weapon to get your gun out, he's done it. I am going to give up. I have not got the fight left in me now. I've got to go, people. This is it. And I'm really sorry we didn't have the triumph that we wanted to see Gramps trodden into the ground. But yes, it looks like it's the best to pack it in. We've got to do it another day.
Very good spending time with you today, Granny.
Thanks, Wills.
We'll get him eventually.
We will get him, Travis. Yeah, we will. I'm just going to have to...
We will get him.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Just keep trying, isn't it? Yeah, we will get him. We have to get him, don't we? Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, thank you, people. And I hope the rest of your weekend goes well.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Thank you, Travis. I will be back. Hopefully the beginning of next week. Good day to you, Wills. You have a good day tomorrow. And it's going to be a goodbye now, isn't it? How we usually do it. There we go. Pink hands. I'm getting another coffee now. Yes. So that'll make up for all this hard work I've been doing. Like I tell you, it's like a workout at the gym doing this. Anyway, I'm going now. So you all take care. Until the next time, hey. Hopefully, Monday morning. Don't say it'll be bright and early, but sometime through Monday, hopefully. There we go. I'm pressing the button now. There we are. Thank you, people.